A disciple of Christ, I will never leave him. He is the truth and the life. He's the strength in my weakness. I will shine till the whole world sees.
Hey there, welcome to the sermon preview for this week. I'm Nick and I'm with Corey Short. Corey's going to be bringing our message for us this week. Before we get there, let's just take a bit of a recap on where we've been. So Corey, what series are we in right now?
Be One, Make One.
Be One, Make One, yes. Kind of our introduction series for our theme for this year, this idea of Be One, Make One, be a disciple, make a disciple that we're wanting to focus on for this entire year. And so for these last several weeks, we've been looking at just different aspects of what it means to be a disciple and make a disciple, all sorts of different things throughout the teachings and the actions of Jesus that we've seen. And so your Sunday, this coming Sunday, is our last Sunday for this series, so it's kind of the one that kind of brings it all together and wraps it up, and this idea of the mission of a disciple. So Corey, let's tell everybody what is the passage that we're in, and then what are we going to be looking at?
So this Sunday we're going to be going over Matthew 28, 16 through 20.
Not 18 through 22.
No, as confirmed several times. Good luck on 21 through 22.
Yes, if anybody can find Matthew 28, 21, and 22, let us know.
Love to hear it.
Love to hear it.
So in this passage, it's what some people would know as, or what a lot of people would know as the Great Commission. And it definitely leans more on the make one side of Be One, Make One. And so something I learned this week, or I might have known it before, but the word disciple is used 170 times in the New Testament.
Okay.
And the word Christian is used 3.
Yeah.
And I feel like, at least for me, when I think about the term Christian, it doesn't always line up with the definition that I would give of the word disciple. And so we're going to spend some time this week going over a little bit more of what it means to be a disciple, and then what Christ is called, Christ calls his disciples when he returns from his death, and the mission that he lays out for them.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, this is I think it's a really powerful passage in general, even just this whole idea of go and make disciples, right? Like there's action involved, right? Which at the very least is a call to us of, hey, to be a follower of Jesus, there's something involved in which we need to be moving. And that's going to look different for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's a call to action at the very maybe like most simplistic view of this passage. It's a call to action in some way, which is it's really cool. Cool. Any other thoughts on this passage that you want to share with the viewers at home?
With a lot of different sermons I listened to on this topic, on this passage, it seemed like a lot of times the emphasis was on the word go. Like just get up and go. Just get up and do something. But there's much more to it, and there's a lot of that you need to do internally. There's a lot of things you need to do with your life in order to get up and go. And that's more what we're going to focus on today. Or on Sunday.
Yeah, cool.
And today. Personally.
Today, and then also Sunday.
Yeah, every day.
So Corey, as people are preparing for this, as they're reading this passage, what's maybe a thought, a reflection thought, or question that they can think about?
I guess something that I've sat with this week, or the last couple of weeks, and something you can sit with is, how would you define Christianity? I think we'd all define ourselves as Christian. We'd all say that that's what we are. But would we also consider ourselves disciples?
Yeah.
And how is that different?
Yeah. So looking at the difference between those two phrases in that. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Looking forward to what God puts on your heart, what he shares with us through you. Okay.
Thanks.
See that?
I'm a disciple of Christ. I will never leave him. He is the truth and the life. He's the strength in my weakness. I will shine.